Hello everyone, how are you? Welcome to English in My Way. Today our topic of discussion is going to be the two rules or secret as I call it you must follow to learn English. Please watch this video till the end as this will not only give you an idea on what you must follow to be able to improve your spoken English skills but will also help boost your confidence and stay motivated as I believe motivation is the most important factor to learn or to do anything. Now let's get on to the topic. The first secret or the rule is talk in English whenever you get an opportunity. Yes, you must talk in English whenever you get an opportunity. What this means is you must stop worrying about what others would think of you if you talk in poor English in public. Instead of feeling scared or ashamed, you should feel proud of you for making an attempt. It is very important that you don't give up easy. Remember, we are not native English speakers to be able to speak English naturally. Only if we overcome our fear and practice English, we can improve. If someone is criticizing you, you must take that as a challenge and succeed. I'm sure most of us, that includes me, would have faced tons of criticism in our journey to speak English. Once you start letting that fear factor get into you, it is impossible to achieve anything in life, let alone speaking English. Here, I want to tell you a real life story that I've heard from one of my friends, and I hope this will make you think. So I know that person, he studied in an English medium school right from their kindergarten until he finished college, which means he studied English all his life. But the same person cannot speak English fluently till today. Now, the very same person went to New Delhi for 1 year of some kind of professional training, and to my surprise, he has learned to speak Hindi fluently. When I asked him how he could learn Hindi in such a short period while he couldn't learn English that he studied all his life, his response made me think, and I'm sure it will make you think too. So, what he said was, people there encouraged him to speak in Hindi and corrected him whenever he made a mistake instead of teasing him. And he says that motivation enabled him to learn Hindi fast. So, are you able to think why he couldn't do the same with English? Yes. He was, of course, afraid that he will be mocked by people around him if he made an attempt, and therefore he never made an attempt to speak in English. Are you able to kind of relate it to yourself here? Now, another question here. Ask yourself why people try to help you when you're learning other language but mock at you when you're attempting to speak in English. Can you think? Clearly, the society around us sees English as a language of the elite group, that is the language of the upper class, and start idolizing people who speak English. If you belong in that category, I humbly request you to not do that. We should all remember English is just another language like the languages that you and I speak at our home. Now that completes the first rule. Now let's move on to the next and most important rule or secret. This I think is going to be your favorite and trust me will set you free. So what is the secret number 2? The secret number 2 is very simple. Do not study the grammar rules. I cannot stress enough. Do not study the grammar rules. Yes, you heard it right. Okay. And before I go any further on this rule, I have a disclaimer here to make. If any of you students that are watching this, please do not be discouraged to learn English grammar as that is part of your curriculum and you must learn to pass your exam. And remember, you must learn to pass your exam. Okay, now let us go further into this. I know this rule sounds kind of crazy for some of you who studied grammar all your life and spent tireless nights on learning grammar rules. Okay, for those of you all, my first question is, did that grammar help you learn English? Are you able to speak English right now? quickly, fluently, and naturally? I guess your answer would be no in most cases, with a very few exceptions. Now, why is it bad to study grammar? The reason I say so is when you start focusing on grammar, you tend to overthink like, oh, what preposition should come here? What article should be added here? And what pronoun should come here? And things like that. And it's okay to use the grammar and think all you want when you're writing English. But when you speak, your thought process should be fast enough for you to respond to someone instantly. Therefore, if you start thinking about grammar rule, you will probably not respond as fast as you're supposed to. Therefore, no need to learn the grammar rules. In my future videos, I'll be explaining how to learn basic grammar in an effortless and easy way without studying the grammar rules. Okay, now talking about grammar and speaking, friends, have you ever wondered how does a native English speaker learn English? Do you think they learned all the grammar rules to be able to speak? No way that is even possible. They learned by listening to others speak. Yes, as a kid growing up, they learned just by listening to their parents and relatives and everyone around them. They learn the English language just like you and I learned our mother tongue. So, clear your mind of your thoughts about learning English grammar rules is a must to be able to speak English fluently. Okay, now let's do a quick recap of the 2 rules you must follow to be able to speak English quickly. 1. Speak whenever you get an opportunity to speak in English and don't think you are inferior to anyone. The next, don't study grammar rules, as it will make you overthink. Remember, people learn English through listening to others. I hope you benefited out of this video. If you enjoyed watching this, please do like this video, subscribe to my channel and leave your feedback in the comments below. As always, you can watch the Tamil version of the video by clicking this or the link in the description box. Thank you for watching, and remember, our channel is all about inspiring people to be confident. Have a wonderful day.